Hi there everybody, welcome back to Prestige Auctions, and it's Elvis Presley auction time. The catalogue has now gone live for this fantastic auction, this one man's collection of Elvis memorabilia that he's collected over many years. Well, why is it significant? Well, the significance of this collection is that lots of the items are personal to Elvis himself, including certain items of jewellery, stage-worn outfit, etc. Not normally the sort of auction you'd expect someone like Prestige Auctions to get. However, as the gentleman who owns this collection is a customer and friend of Prestige Auctions, they decided to put it our way and see what we could do with it. Well, it's significant. Why? Because of the amount that there is. It's not just it's 101 lots, but it's not just 101 lots. There's probably 40 very significant lots in there of the personal items, and these don't come up for auction very often. As we said on a radio interview about this yesterday. Thing is, lots of people will say they've got items of Elvis memorabilia when actually what they've got is items of Elvis giftware. This is probably significant memorabilia in terms of what they are. Unused concert tickets and cigars and goodness knows what else. And like I say, a lot of this stuff was very personal to Elvis himself. Of course, this stuff does come up for auction every now and then. But here you are. This is what we're going to be doing anyway, is showing you some of the great items that are in there and trying to talk to you about them as well. So anyway, here we go. This is lot number 1, as you can see there. Now, just to let you know, you can go to Easy Live Auction, which is this one here. You can see across the top of the screen there, easyliveauction.com, and you can go on to Prestige Auctions and you can find these on yourself and look at your leisure. Okay, but what is lot number 1? Well, this is an Elvis Presley original concert ticket. The rare concert ticket was issued for one of Elvis's performances to be held in North Carolina Civic Center Arena on May the 30th, 1977. The show was cancelled by the promoter, and the concert was due to be scheduled, and of course the untimely death of Elvis stops this actually happening. So in terms of where this is, this particular item, this is relatively significant because, let me just get my mouse over there. As you can see on the picture there, this is one of those actual tickets. And of course, everything that we've got here, so you've got here the original concert ticket, this is a rare concert ticket, blah, 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 and all the rest of it there. And the thing is as well, we'll see with these, they're nicely framed. Okay, so these have been nicely done. The person that's owned this collection has looked after it extremely well to make sure that it's there for the future. Question that some people ask, well, why is he selling it? Well, as simple as this, no other members of the family have any interest in it, so he wants it to go to somebody that is going to love it as well. Okay, lot number 2 is this one here, is an Elvis Presley backstage pass. The badge and others like it. There you go, Elvis's backstage pass. This badge and others like it were used as backstage passes on the Elvis Presley concert tours between 1971 and 76. For security reasons, a different colour badge was used for each concert. After 1973, a variety of buttons were used for show members, while these types of badge with the words building personnel continue to be used for personal, etc. So basically what this is doing is giving you a good look at a backstage pass. Again, how many people kept these? How many people thought that these were ever going to be significant at the time? Because ultimately they didn't. They were just, it's like going to a football match these days or a concert or whatever. Loads of people, well, I mean, the thing is these days, of course, there isn't really any tickets. Everything's digital on phones and stuff. So, these things going back in time are going to be more and more significant. Now, this one here is, we started going up the price bracket here with a starting bid of £1,700 on this one. And this one was Elvis Presley's 1976 racquetball racket. The green racquetball racket was purchased by Care Sporting Goods by Elvis Presley. He developed a great fascination with the sport in the mid-70s. Anyway, you can see there it was used the courts at Graceland, I believe, and it gives you all of the information there. And then, of course, all of this here as well. So again, another one, extremely well presented, nicely framed piece as well. So, oh, schoolboy error, having my phone on when I'm doing a video, it shouldn't be done. I'll speak to those soon. Anyway, okay, so we move on now. So the next lot there is lot number 4. Now, lot number 4 is the telegram framed. This telegram framed was sent to Elvis from Colonel Tom Parker's wife, thanking Elvis for the piano that he had given them for Christmas. It comes with the envelope, certificate of authenticity, and the Christmas card. This was originally sold at auction at the MGM Grand in October 1999 by Gersons. It was lot number B145. So there you go. So this is giving you some, some of the authenticity of the stuff is really, really good. And of course, when you see that you've got this sort of background and can be traced through another auction as well. Well, there you go. There's the item itself. And that one's got just a starting bid of just £50 on that one. So again, another interesting lot. On lot number 5 is this here. This is the Elvis Presley's 1960 cigarette case. And of course, this has all been framed up. There's the case itself, and it gives you all of the information about where it was, how's it significant, and all the rest of it, along with the certificate, hologram certificate from these people here as well. Anyway, as we come on to the next lot, we come to lot number 6, which is the certificate from the New York Police Department. Now, of course, everyone knows Elvis loved the police, had a fascination with it. This is from the New York Police Department. Certificate of membership was given to Elvis Presley by the New York Police Department after a concert in Rochester, New York on May the 25th, 1977. Elvis was proud of his affiliations with law enforcement and these type of awards, this comes with a certificate of authenticity from the auction world. So there you go. Another nice piece, that one there, as you see. And again, just some very significant pieces in this one. Now, this one here is a glass that said from 1974 cocktail glass. The glass was from one of the concerts that Rosen attended at the a hotel and casino located in Nevada. While sitting down on one of the concerts, Elvis took Robin's cocktail glass and took a sip of the drink while singing, and then placed the glass back in their hand. She kept the glass, and after the show, she wrapped it in a napkin and took it from her. The glass has never been washed. This comes with a certificate of authenticity as well. Okay, so there you go. Quite an interesting piece, that one. Now, this one was a nice bit as well, with pictures to back this one up and all the rest of it. Elvis Presley's personally owned hat. This was owned and worn by Elvis Presley in the mid-1960s as Elvis began wearing hats of all styles when he was living in Memphis. So there you go. So if you look there, maybe pressing the wrong button, try pressing that one there, that one there. You see good quality as well, as you'd expect as well. Somebody with Elvis's sort of fame and fortune at the time, you would expect not to have a huge amount of wear, because they would just not use this stuff so often. Now, this one was a bit different. Elvis Presley hospital items. These were from the 1975, and again, these are said to be items that Elvis were used with Elvis or on Elvis when he was in hospital in 1975. So there you go. So it's from the All the King's Things collection, international. So there you go. More interesting bits. Bit strange, that one, but there you go. That's what it is. Anyway, and then when you come down here, you've got Elvis's racquetball from Elvis's personal racquetball court at Graceland. This comes with a certificate of authenticity as well from the Elvis Presley Museum. Okay, so you can see the thing is, some of these things that may be worth a few more quid now, probably back in the day, were relatively cheap. In the 1970s and so on. So, it's never, things like this can certainly go up in value. Now, this is one that I like. This is Vernon Presley's, which is Elvis's dad, personal owned Elgin watch. Now, this here, from what I could see, is 18 karat gold. So you've got just have a quick look there. Is it 18 karat? Let's have a look. Or is it 10 karat? 10 karat. 10 karat gold. So there you go, 10 karat gold, that one. So it is quite a nice fin, that one. So we need to alter that. It's not 18 karat, it is 10 karat. But there is also goes on to show you a picture of Elvis's dad with the watch on as well. Could make a few £100, that one, I think, or maybe a bit more. It's a very unusual, interesting piece to have, that one. This one here, lot number 12, is the Elvis Presley used smoked Villager Kel cigar, and there was some significance with this one as well. Is this partially used and smoked cigar, German brand? This was obtained during the concert tour to the Oakland Coliseum in November 1972. He was about to put this out before entering the elevator to his third floor suites in the Oakland Hilton. This is a great and rare personal item. Comes with a COA from Robin Rosen as well. So this, and again, another significant piece, this one, I think, in this auction. This one here is the lot number 13, DJ Fontana's personal jam session drumstick. Rare drumstick, and again, lots of information on this one with certificates as well. So what you'll see with this collection is that the items, a lot of the items are very personal. I mean, there is other stuff as well, which we're going to be showing you quite soon. Elvis Presley used guitar pick from Nashville sessions. This guitar pick was used by Elvis Presley during the late 60s jam sessions in Nashville. Comes with a photocopied copy of the COA as well. So there you go, another interesting piece. This one, again, more jewellery. I like this one. Elvis Presley's personal tiger's eye cufflinks. So they were certainly of the time, with the certificate as well. It's from Elvis's Presley Palm Springs home in California. These were part of the estate at the time of his passing. They were originally purchased during a private auction from the estate in 1978, which benefited the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. These cufflinks were part of Elvis Presley's offstage wardrobe. These come with a certificate of authenticity as well. So there you go, another interesting piece, and a little bit more personal, that one as well. Could do quite well, those ones in the auction. There we go. This one here is the Elvis Presley's personal offstage scarf, a stunning silk one as well. And again, another nice item with more information down the bottom. Do suggest you go over to easyliveauction.com and get reading on all the details. I can't read everything out, but Elvis Presley's personal La Habra police badge. This is Elvis Presley's police badge with his private investigation photo ID. So there you go. So there's lots of interesting stuff on that one, as you can see there, like that one there. Just so you can see the badge, and of course all of his information as well. Okay, so lot number 18 is a rare and real look of Elvis Presley's hair. Pardon me. A rare and real lock of Elvis Presley's hair from a haircut that he had done during his stay at the Oakland Hilton in California during November 1972. Comes with photo COV as well. Again, another interesting piece, that one. This one here is the Elvis Presley's used after concert towels from a concert that he was doing as well. You can see there you go, there's the towel, and there's the certificate of authenticity as well with that one, with a starting bid of £280 on that one as well. Of course, you can bid on this auction straight away. You haven't got to wait till the day of the auction, which will be live. We haven't actually set up an exact time for the start of the auction yet. Oh, we have at 4 p.m. 11th of December, 4 p.m. We're doing it purposely like that so we can hit the American market as well. So if you are looking at this in the United States, then we're doing it to try and get it so it's more into your daytime. Okay, lot number 20 is the Elvis Presley silver and turquoise owned ring. This was another personal piece It was also worn by him in the mid to late 60s and later given to one of the ladies who worked on the set of his 1969 film Charo. This was purchased from the son of the woman who styled Elvis his hair during the movie. This was a personal gift to her from Elvis himself. Comes with photos and certificate of authenticity as well. Okay, so there you go. That one, you know, should make a good few quid, that one. Certainly a personal item. Lot number 21, again, another personal item. This one was the leather necklace there, and this one was owned as well by him, and with all the certificate of authenticity and all the rest of it. Okay, £250 opening bid on that one, please. So lot number 22, Elvis Presley 1950s framed autograph with certificate as well. Now anyone that knows, a lot of the some of Elvis's signatures were done by other people, so this one here, from what we can gather, is absolutely bang right. Elvis Presley 1950s framed autograph with certificate of authenticity in the reverse of the frame. The autograph is quite rare because of it being from the 1950s. His writing style altered in the 60s and 70s and was often copied by his secretary later years. So there you go. Quite a rare piece, that one, with a starting bid of £1,700 for that one. Lot number 23. Now this is a nicely framed item. 1971 Elvis concert poster, All Stars. This poster was hung in the Hilton during one of his engagements. This poster is quite rare, as it's the All-Stars one. The poster is framed and comes with a COA from Auction World as well, and that's got a £350 starting bid. So I think you'll agree, actually, that you know, some of these are certainly buyable for a proper piece of Elvis memorabilia. You know, that's not to say the price is going to stay at that. Of course, it's an auction, but ultimately, you know, this is quite interesting. So this is going to be one of 4 videos that we're going to do. Okay, one of 4 YouTube videos we're going to do for this, because I don't want to make them too long. So we're going to take this up to lot 25, and then we're going to do 25 to 50, and then so on. And of course, the clothing will be in the last video. Lots number 24. Elvis Presley's 1973 pucker shell necklace, which was a gift from Linda Thompson. Linda began dating Elvis in 1972. Elvis wore this necklace several times over the years before giving it to his nurse of 11 years, Tish Henley, who lived at the back of Graceland with her husband, Tommy Henley, who was the groundskeeper there. This came from Auction World as well. And again, I think you'll agree that this has been nicely put together in this wonderful frame to actually preserve what is a pretty remarkable piece. £750 start on that one. Lot number 25, the last one of this video, is the Moody Blues She Thinks She Still Cares 45 single. In the original sleeve, this single did in fact belong to Elvis himself, and it was given away by Vernon Presley, Elvis's dad, in the 1970s. It comes with a certificate of authenticity as well. So there you go, that's the first 25. Oh, and that's got a £600 starting bid on that one. Now, bearing in mind, the person that purchased a lot of this stuff paid an absolute fortune for it as well, but now he thinks it's time for it to go on to other people to enjoy it. Okay, so there you go. We're going to be doing another video very soon on this one. We're going to be doing lots number 26 to 50, so be sure to tune into that one, and we'll catch you all very soon at the next one.